How much do swing metrics, exit velocity, bat speed, and attack angle actually matter in recruiting compared to game performance?
In recruiting, I'd say hardly at all. Those things are describers of like your ceiling, but not necessarily driving people to recruit you. Sometimes I'll quote, like I have a couple guys that hit the ball over 110, like that's pretty cool, and that sets them apart. But aside from those two examples, and those are both already college baseball players, you're not really setting yourself apart with any of those metrics if you're still in the middle of the pack. So it's like, I mean, like I think more recently, like Driveline come out with a bunch of stuff where articles, videos, like we've always talked about bat speed and swing speed, right? Like this guy can really swing the bat. He hits the ball a mile. Like that's exit velocity. That's bat speed. We're just talking about it in different ways. So like Zach Tower comes up to the plate. Like this kid could kill our pitcher with a line drive right now, or he could put the ball 500 feet over the fence. And with that, I would bet that he might have some swing and miss there too, if we can put it in the right spot. So like it's a describer. It shows you trends of players, and typically the harder you swing, the more swing and miss you're going to have, the harder it is to square it up. But if you square it up, you can absolutely burn a team, very much so. So as far as recruiting goes, I wouldn't say that they're looking at it, but they're absolutely aware of it and how much of an impact it can have. We have a really thin framed dude who already swings really fast. Like maybe if we put more muscle mass on him, he can keep gaining it. But again, those aren't players that I think are being recruited nowadays. With we can just get the kid that just hit 400 at this really competitive Division 2 or 3. So why do we need to take a chance on this fresh or senior in high school? And I will add to that too, looking at like these projectable players, especially like as I continue to mature in my coaching career, is like if this kid's not checking these boxes before he exits high school, or even making an effort to do so, like that's a red flag to me, because I've played with so many guys that are like 6'2", 160, and it's like if I just could gain some weight, it's like, but you didn't. Like you can gain 20 pounds in a year if you wanted to, but you don't. Like I personally, if I was recruiting in college right now, I wouldn't be recruiting the projectable frame kid unless he's already doing those cool things. Like if he's already throwing 94 and he's 6'3", 180, then it's like, okay, like I can work with that. And there's still room to add mass. But I'm not recruiting this like 6'2", 150 kid because it's like, man, if he just added weight, like he might be able to add 10 miles per hour velocity. It's like, it's not quite that A to B correlation. Like it's going to help, but it's not a guarantee. So I'd say check the box as early as you can, but I'm not leaning into that as a recruiter, and I don't think anybody else would be either. But that's just my opinion, my thoughts. I don't have anything to necessarily prove that aside from a couple of years of that coaching experience.
It's
Yeah,
funny
I think
because
what you said, the projects, I mean, we talk about it like the olden days, but like when you could, hey coach, you like you said, you got a guy that hey, he's 6'2", 160, take a chance. If you figure it out, you figure it out. If not, great. He's on your team for 4 years, good kid, right? They can't do that anymore because it's 32 guys.
Yeah.
You have to hit on. I love to talk about how my head coach, who's at Yale now, they only got 26 dudes. They can only recruit 8, and if one goes, they only got 7. If another gets drafted, they got 6. Like Yale's class this year, their catcher went in the first round, right? They only have 7 guys. They can't go get an 8th guy. So like when it comes to the 32, coaches are going to have to make decisions on, does this guy actually fit my program, because I can't take a chance on him. Whereas 5 to 8 years ago, you could go, oh yeah, he's 86. We'll put 30 pounds on him. We'll trust our strength and conditioning. And hey, maybe if he hits 92, he might relieve for us.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. It's exactly like you said. It's like an out the door type thing. It's not going to happen anymore because you could just go get the kid who was 92, 94 in the portal. He's there already, and he's already proven that he can do it. So projectability kind of was the thing that got you in the door. And now it's not even really that big of a deal anymore. Because if you don't have it to start, coaches aren't wasting their time on that stuff.